Okay. Here he is. Everybody loves this guy. He's the neighbor we all want to have, right? Always bouncing in with his advice.
Making life interesting.
Absolutely. It's Jerry Seinfeld's neighbor, Kramer. Here he is, Michael Richards.
Welcome back.
Okay. Did I block you?
No, not at all.
No, and it wouldn't matter if you
Well, I was
did.
upstairs there.
They love their Kramer. Yes. Love
Wandering
to watch...
around upstairs there.
Yeah, love
Got
to
quite
watch
a view.
You're so physical. You know, the way you walk, the turn, the bounce into the
Those
room.
stairs are physical.
Yeah. We don't often use those stairs.
No.
Oh, really?
Most
Well,
of our guests
what do you
come
do
through
in
a
your
door.
You don't live upstairs. Huh?
You know, we had Jerry Seinfeld on a couple weeks ago, and we were talking to him about your apartment. No one has really been inside your apartment.
Well, about
And
400 women have.
That's right.
We haven't seen it.
And how do you explain
Really?
that appeal? You always wind up with the girl.
I know. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Well, what do you attribute that to? I think it's your hair standing
Really,
up. It
that-
attracts them, yeah.
You mean as the character? Well, yes, of course, we're talking about Kramer.
Yeah.
He's just present.
Yes, he's
present. He's open.
He's
to-
available.
Yeah, he's single.
And he hangs in there.
He hangs in there?
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what. Let me explain that. In an episode involving the librarian, an attractive librarian, you and Jerry are standing, and she's got her back to you.
Uh-huh. Well,
And-
you remember everything.
Yes,
don't you?
and you're talking to her, and she's answering. She's not paying any attention.
Yeah.
Jerry kind of gives up and walks away, but Kramer hangs in there.
Yeah.
Go to black.
He notices
Next
her.
scene, we know she's coming to Kramer's apartment.
Yeah, but first she says, before they go to
Yeah.
black, he says, what does it take to get a library card around here?
Yeah. The
Remember
oldest
that?
line in the world.
The oldest line in the world.
Do you hear anything we're saying?
I'll tell you. I'm watching the show.
I think what we're trying to tell you in our own peculiar way is that we love your work.
Yes.
Well, thank you very,
Very
much.
much.
But I love the way you burst into the room. You slide in with a flourish, you know? That's great.
Have you always been a physically
Yeah.
comedic type of person, even when you were a young child growing up at home?
Yeah, I always bumped into things.
And now you're making a living out of this.
Yeah, they do pay me.
That's right. Pay you good.
And the hair does this naturally, we understand, as well.
Yeah, I got it down a little bit now.
What did you do? What did you do? Bump into Don King when you were a kid?
I knew a few Don Kings where
Where
I
did
was
you
brought
grow
up. Yeah. Los Angeles. Born and raised in Los Angeles.
Big family?
No, small.
Holy cow.
Well, you know, he bikes to work every day.
Look, I'm telling you, he's got great legs from what I...
Oh, yeah.
Very strong. Look. Look at that. Yes. Well
May
trained.
I feel?
What, you want to feel my
I
legs?
want to feel the strength in your calf muscles.
Isn't that
Oh,
something?
yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Nice, Michael. Very, very handsome legs.
Maybe I ought to walk around the streets like this.
You know, I noticed them at NAPTI at the convention. You, for some reason, were in a bathroom. Remember?
Yeah, well, they didn't have my suit ready in time.
Yeah. So
That made all the local news programs. Remember that?
Absolutely.
Well, I was trying to get back at the hotel.
Yeah.
I thought if I went to the NAPTI convention wearing the hotel bathrobe,
That'd
they'd ask
explain
me
why,
why am I in
yeah.
a robe, and I'd say, well, they didn't have my suit ready.
Sure.
And
It would
it
look
turned
bad
out
for
to be actually a funny thing to do.
They were thrilled. They were thrilled.
They were? The hotel?
Yes,
I don't know.
so much publicity.
They were standing behind the counters, you know, these types. And ooh,
You know,
boy, I'm in Miami. I better watch it.
Michael, between us, I think we've seen the legs.
No, no.
You want more?
Oh, more.
How much more do you women want from this guy?
Oh, I know.
What do you want to talk about today? Huh?
I'm not very chatty, am I?
No, you don't want to know something. Michael Richards happens to be not at all like Kramer, I don't think. He's a sensitive, introspective kind of guy.
Thank you.
Wouldn't you say so? So let's take a look at the real Kramer, all right? Here is a scene from Seinfeld, and here comes Kramer.
They can't cancel that show on me now. It's too late for me to book anything else for that weekend. All right, all right. Okay, bye.
Hey, buddy, it's all happening.
What's happening?
The coffee table book. It's a go!
Oh, yeah, I heard all about
Hey,
it.
you know what this means? I'm starting the book tour. First stop, Regis and Kathie Lee.
You're going on Regis and Kathie Lee?
Oh, you better believe it.
Now, I'll loan you my puffy shirt.
No.
What are you going to talk about?
Coffee tables.
Funny stuff. That's such a wonderful, wonderful character. Huh?
Thank you very much.
So hard to carry off those things. Well.
Well, we just cut that interview off, I guess, but we'll come back and show you the behind the scenes of the scene we shot for the Seinfeld show.
We think. Right, Reese?
I think so.
Tuesday on Live, Donald Trump.
I want to know.
All right. Sorry we had to cut away from Kramer the way we did, but he's a terrific guy and a great actor, and you'll see him tonight. He comes to our show, and he has a book. He's written a book about coffee tables.
It's a coffee table book about coffee tables.
And so the writers on the Seinfeld show got together and wrote some copy for us. You know, we're not used to reading this copy, so we goofed a couple of times, and Jerry Seinfeld directed from the floor here, and their regular director was in the booth with our director, Dave McGrail. Somehow, we got through this scene, but it wasn't easy. Let's roll that behind-the-scenes look at the scene you'll see tonight on Seinfeld. All right, so the same as we do on the show, right?
Yeah.
Kramer comes out, sits down, we interview him about his... Kramer's written a book. It's going to be fun. Now,
She's red, you're black, and he's blue.
I tell you, Jerry, for selling jewelry on the west side,
being chased by...
directing Regis and Kathie Lee. I mean, how big can a guy get?
Not much bigger.
Here we go.
What is this? Is this coffee? This can't be regular coffee.
Mine's delicious. You know, I get a special blend.
Oh, of course.
I do. They make it up special for me at this gourmet place.
You get a special blend?
Yeah.
Why don't I get a special blend? I mean, I'm drinking mud. They put mud in a blender, and that's my special blend.
Reach, all you have to do is ask for your own special blend.
Oh, please. Can I bring out our next guest
Please.
now? All right, this is a young man. He has a cookbook.
He's hysterical.
Doesn't have a cookbook. One more spoon and Jerry's walking, I'm telling you. Can I bring out our next guest now? Do you mind?
Please.
He's a young man. He's got a new book coming out.
Delicious.
And this is the best part. It's about coffee tables. Yeah, a coffee table book about coffee tables.
I think that is so clever. Is that not the most clever thing you ever heard of?
Did you get to meet this guy backstage?
did, yeah.
I mean, he looks like a fun guy.
Oh, he's adorable. I love his hair.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
But you know, he refused to tell me his first name. This guy could be a little bonkos, you know what I'm saying?
That's all right.
All right.
We're used to that.
Would you welcome, please, Kramer? Oh, hi.
I don't know, it's the hair or something. I don't know.
Yes. Kramer.
And pink is lovely on him.
Oh, yes.
Kramer, nice to have you
Oh,
here.
well, thank you.
So this is a coffee table book about coffee tables.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So,
So you probably want to ask him if he's ever always
No,
had
no,
an
no.
interest.
Red is your color. Is red mine? No, red is
Wasn't
yours.
in my script.
I have a problem, Mr. Producer Director.
Yes, sir.
Kramer's head is so big, I can't see the hair. I'm getting nervous.
Off with his head,
See, what I like about the coffee tables is they're all different. You know,
Yes.
some are wood, glass,
Yes.
formica. They run the whole gamut. And see, the beauty of my book is that if you don't have a coffee table, it is a coffee table.
Look at this.
Is that that one?
More to come on Live in a moment.